guard against dribble penetration. Our Huntley starting lineup for the Philadelphians has been the highest scoring, as a matter of fact, and number 2 in the point differential in the first quarter. Bodied up. Here comes Jenny on the push. Hood on the spin move against Butler. Nice cut. Sexton for 2. Beautifully. Good shooting on the move. Embiid drew a double team. Missed the shot. Tapped up and in, though, by Simmons. Embiid, a very good basket protector, as we know.
Yeah, he got a little intimidated by Embiid that time.
Simmons on one leg. He many times...
It's tough to stop him. If he ever gets a jump shot, it's lights out.
Yeah, because right now, just shooting 25% on Jays. And Ante Zizic says... Clarkson picked up by Redick. On the block, Ante goes to work against Butler with a mouse in the house. Yes. Against Jimmy Butler.
Big fella getting down the floor quickly and got him a mouse in the house to the hoop for 2.
Ante loves that low post work. Simmons crashed inside, scored it. Chandler over the top to Embiid. No double team help coming. Embiid took advantage.
Yeah, because Ante didn't want to get that quick foul. Not much you could do there.
Sexton inside, drives and scores as he used his body against Butler.
Doing a good job of attacking in the open floor before the defense gets set up.
So it's 12-9. Simmons with the right hand. Back come the Sixers. Embiid trying to sell that 3. Now takes a mid-ranger and hits. He's got a nice jump. Oh, well, I thought about 3. Taking his time. Sexton's got to hurry here. Knows the clock. And hits it. Cavaliers with loose ball. David on the spread floor. Clarkson pulls up the bottom for 3.
Simmons is amazing. He's such a mismatch for a lot of the guards in this league.
Sexton, open pull, and he hits it. So 20 apiece. Furkan Korkmaz, the Turkish product, knocks one to the shot. The JJ off and hits. Clarkson against Korkmaz, takes it right at him for 2. Right down. No whistle. Cavaliers come up with it. Off the collision. Clarkson sends and hits it for 3 in transit. Matthew Dellavedova against Landry Shamet. Fry hits it for 3 at the buzzer. Embiid stripped away by Channing Frye. Here comes Jetty all the way to the goal. Coast to coast. That's what we're laughing. Here comes Jetty trying to get to the rim again. Takes his time. Scored it and a foul.
Jetty has a chance to sit there and fix the ball and shoot it. Yeah. Don't look for that shot on a consistent basis.
And reverse it. Embiid inside. How about that shot? Butler backs down Matthew Dellavedova in a battle of muscle. Embiid right off the spot, so he puts it on the deck and gets inside with some dexterity. Moving the floor. Jenny missed the 3. Chandler does not as he drained it. So Mike Muscala now defending Hood. Trying to create some space. Good D. Better shot. Rodney Hood knocked it down for his first. Pressure by Simmons on Jenny. So he keeps the dribble alive. Got away with a nudge. And hits it again off the bounce.
Yep.
Butler to Muscala on the cuts. Attacking Burks, who stayed in front of him. Good D. Made him kick it out to Butler. And he fires for 3. Penalty in this. Ersan Ilyasova. Pocket pass inside Nancy. Blocked though by Muscala. Redick on the cuts. Rides in for 2. Look, Alec Burks though. Struggled with his shot of late.
It's starting to get a little cold now in the offensive end.
And 2 easy ones. 4 about 3 against Muscala. Here comes Burks. Short shot clock. Has to back out. And hits it for 3. So Alec Burks by Korkmaz. Rodney Hood gathers it in. Sends it and hits it for 3 as Simmons Cavaliers regain the lead. Redick. Tough fall away, and then he hit.
Elbow naturally goes that way because he has problems straightening it up.
Crashes inside and scores it. Ben Simmons so out of the Cavs. Do they double him when he puts it on the floor? Instead, he pulls up and hits it. That's what makes him so tough.
Yeah, because he saw the double coming and he's, oh, I better shoot this one. He's good enough to make that shot.
Inside, Jordan Clarkson, nice in for 2. Clarkson trying to get to the rim, uses his body to a cutting Burks, and touched out of there by Muscala. Here comes Korkmaz, and they have enough time to score it.
Wow.
Sexton Bumped by Embiid. Fights it off to Rodney Hood. Good decision. Put the pull up, and he gets it to go. Tough little position. Decision split the pair. Cavaliers down 4. Butler steps into one. Front ironed it, and then got the bounce. My feet to Burks. Here comes Hood off the 2-man game. Jetty steps into one, and splashed it home for 3. As the Pacers won that 4th quarter to pick up the victory. Sexton, I think, anticipated a cut by Burks. Instead, Butler makes it pay.
Boy, they don't have
Burks nowhere to go, in trouble. Found Sexton. He's going to have to fire. A couple of bounces. He hit another 9-1 bounce. Too firm. Ready-made break for Redick and friends. Here comes Butler cruising in. The Cavaliers getting beat. He had 5 surgeries in his career on both feet. And he says Z was a tremendous help to him as Burks knocks it down.
too lethargic and just letting things getting caught up in that losing way.
Muscala trying to get off a shot, and he hits it. And Simmons' dad played professionally in Australia for Brett Brown. Somehow. A tough angle as he was momentum was carrying underneath the bucket. Shamet knocks it down. Nwaba against Muscala, bumped him off the glass. Go to the square. Trying to get him back on track. Over the top in traffic. Larry Nance Jr. felt Embiid's presence. Nwaba sends it and drains it for 3. Larry Nance Jr. with it.
Being able to turn in the defense right away.
Deli. Deli tray right in the face of Joel Embiid. Keep your elbows at your side.
Okay, partner. I know you had a tough time last night.
Inside, Nance running the floor. Cavaliers beating them. They've almost wiped out the entire 13-point deficit. Pull it past to Chandler. Pulls the trigger. Got it to go. Gravity was it. Embiid still has his dribble. Jab stepping. And finishes inside, just so big now. And the Cleveland win at Wells Fargo. Nwaba ducks inside, blocked by Muscala. Notice Brett Brown always keeps Embiid or Simmons on the floor as Redick nails the 3 to the corner. Deli zips that pass to the corner. Nwaba stop sign applied by Embiid. Clarkson righted himself and hit it off the bumpers. As Jordan Clarkson gets his 5th rebound. Deli sets it. And line tries 1. And again, coach, you shouldn't have cut me in 2010.
You're right.
Redick with some string music the other. Sixers have hit 6 of 10 shots in the quarter. Simmons back out there with the right-handed jump hook that goes.
And the big Z throws a hammer down.
Monte with 7 points in the starting role. Shamet jumps and hits.
He's a basket, so he can be effective every night.
And Boston defended him very well in that Eastern Conference semifinal series last season. Deli again for 3 more.
Knows how to play.
Butler gave it up. Chandler didn't like what he saw. Long bomb. Shamet sticks it.
Boy.
They're still being outboarded here by 10. Jetty sent it for 3. So be born like Austin Carr and ready to shoot when they get out of bed. Shamet says that he's got confidence.
Boy,
he's drained away from that.
We've seen a lot of questionable calls, you know?
That happens. Butler sets it and hits it. They've outscored the Cavs by 14 in the paint, 50-36. Inside looked at Nance on a soft slam.
Yeah. Put it in the basket.
And that you did. Down deep, an easy one for Embiid. Holden played 2 years at UCLA. One launch from the corner rattles out. Holden on the follow-up. So, Amir Johnson behind the back. And he hooks it home. The last for a long time, T.J. McConnell, just because of the toughness he brings. Sexton got inside for 2.
Yeah, he knows how to...
Played for his father in high school. Just like I was the hard hat bringer to the open of our telecast.
Just wanted to make sure you were as well taken care of, because that was a tough fall you made, and I wanted to make sure I had your back.
Final score, the 76ers win going away 128-105 as they even the season series with the Cavaliers at 1 apiece as both road teams have picked up the win so far. And again, we'll meet them one more time in Philadelphia.
Yeah, right. The Cavs had a good opportunity there, but in that 3rd quarter, the Sixers turned up their